Hello, welcome back to Goddess Maklaban. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Thank you so much. So I post some messages today, and the first one I'm just going to share with you is the wisdom card, which is insight, knowing, and clarity. Trust your inner voice and illuminate your path. So these are just general positive spiritual messages that I like to share. And the next one is growth happens outside of your comfort zone. So if you are feeling comfortable in a situation and one day you wake up and you're just like, I need to get out of this situation, I believe this is when growth happens outside of your comfort zone. I know sometimes I'm like, why am I stirred up? Why is God telling me a message? Do I have to, like, there's a convenience of me saying, oh, this is close to my job, or I can walk, and you just staying, but you're not actually happy. So sometimes you just have to make a change. And so I feel like this message is, if you come out of that comfort zone, you will evolve. That's what I get from that. Especially with the wisdom card, I feel like all of these align. When I pull the cards, I usually just um I would shuffle a little, and then sometimes I would just go into the deck and then pull it out. And then that's my way of asking my spirit guides, angels, or ancestors. Even sometimes when I say a prayer to God, to the Most High, I ask for source, and I would say, is this a good message? And then I have a yes or no coin, I would flip it, and just usually how I get my messages. So wisdom, when you trust your inner voice, which is like for me solitude, a lot of the times I sit quiet and I just go from asking myself the things I already know, or ask for clarity to clear up my answers. It's usually when I'm in the peace mode and meditating, things come to me. But a lot of times I get things through dreams. So this is how I know also I'm following the right path. Okay, so my next positive affirmation is, my past might be ugly, but I'm still gorgeous. You're still gorgeous. Yes, we are still beautiful and gorgeous. Okay? Always believe that. Because I know I am reformed as well. I've been vocal on my Facebook talking about things that I wish I hadn't done, but now refrain from doing those things. I abstain from intimacy and things like that. I feel like it's a distraction right now because I'm focused on myself at this moment in time. So I feel like we should always have self-love, and if you are in a beautiful relationship, that's great too, and you grow together, and that's a beautiful thing. I'm never opposed to relationships with love and respect, freedom as well, because we don't want to be controlled. Then this one is time to heal. The past no longer defines you. Healing begins as you forgive yourself. Release the pain and open your heart to softness and renewal. So I always love these messages, especially when it's time to heal. This is my mystical forest card, and grounding ourselves, getting out in nature, all of those things are beautiful. Then my next message is, when you hold on to the past, and you see, I always just pull cards and they always coincide with each other. So that's a beautiful thing as well, which makes me happy because I know that these are good intentions, good vibrations, high vibrations that I'm sending out to. And also, I want to say thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the channel. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I just wanted to express that. So when you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. So I also take these messages and take heed to it in my spirit as well, because like I said, I'm learning and growing with you guys. I'm gonna probably do some crystals for my next uh, message, my spiritual message. I want to say peace, love, and light and abundance to the family, and know that I will give thanks with all my heart, which is Psalms 9, chapter 9, verse 1. I will give thanks with all my heart. So that's one of my favorites when it comes to me looking to source for any information, because I'm always content in my heart and I'm thankful for everything. Thank you guys. See you on the next one.